Yo, what's up? This is your host, Easthill Huey of the Slept On Podcast. I'd like to welcome you back. Yo, what's up? This is your host, Easthill Huey of the Slept On Podcast. I'd like to welcome you back. We're still here, still rocking, man. I got a very special guest, man. He came back. We double back with another one to get things right and a little bit of straightening on the situation. So this is my dog. This is my homie. This is my friend, man. Fatal Lucciauno.
How you doing, bro?
Glad to have you back, G. How you
Thank
been?
you. Oh, man. Hell is hot. I've been going through a lot. When it rains, it pours. And that's a crazy pun being in the Northwest. But yeah.
East Factory. Real quick, bro. Aside from what we was just speaking about, we'll get into that. But what's new and grooving in a more positive sense with Fatal right now?
My birthday just passed February 17th.
Happy
I'm
belated.
that much closer to 40.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Happy to be alive. Got to see some of my gangsters. Got to see some old heads. Some artists. I do everything invite only. So I have my little function to celebrate me making it to this long and releasing my new album, The Ladder Down.
In your left eye. I don't want that shit to get in your shit.
Thank you. My new project, The Ladder Down, just dropped February 17th, the day of my birth.
Fire.
My son is bounced up from JV to varsity. He's hooping, doing good at Chief Cell. You know what I mean?
Big dog.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
My girls are good. I think in a positive light right now. About to finally release some of my artists on my label. So
Fire.
that feels good.
Fire.
And I got some traveling to do here soon. So on the positive note, that's what it is. I'm still here.
Okay, windows opened or closed?
Windows up. If I'm in a car, windows up. If I'm at the house, windows closed. I still haven't went to go see the One Love movie, but rest in peace Bob Marley. Rest in peace all the brothers who got caught slipping when they was least expecting it. Individuals get shot in their home, all kinds of burglaries, all kinds of crazy stuff. And even though I probably shouldn't be on the morbid side of things, it's just I don't need the air that much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I move around, I travel, so if there's ever a window or a door, I'm gonna leave it closed.
Happy songs or sad songs?
Sad songs.
Yeah.
I need the sad songs. I'm not always happy.
That's real.
You'll see me, bro. You know, we'd have been at a couple events together. We'd have had rap ciphers with niggas together, shooting videos, all those attitudes and all that. I kind of be like, So, like, I pop out every now and then.
Right.
And I might have a smile on my face, but, unless I'm talking to somebody I like, I ain't happy. I'm Bruce Banner. You know what my secret is? I'm always angry.
I'm always angry.
I'm always fucking mad. I think sad songs also, too, the comfort behind it is not that it's giving a solution. It's that you're not the only one.
Yeah.
When you're hearing somebody saying the most depressing shit and you keep pressing replay, it's because you don't want to feel alone. And in that space, you can even be around somebody, but you feel alone. I need to do the work by myself. So
I feel that.
I might go and play Hail Mary before I play before I play Pharrell's Happy. But I might wake up and play Happy. You know? It's just by the time I leave the house, shit.
Read thoughts or speak to animals?
I think I'm a man of faith. I don't do structured. I don't belong to no one organization, but I'm a man of faith. I believe in the Mashiach, the Messiah. So I would rather read thoughts because that was not something that we were innately born with or created with.
Okay.
I'm a creationist, obviously, right? I believe in God. So I believe we were created with the ability to talk and manage this whole terrain, which is another reason I walk with my chest out. It says that we were given dominion. The only reason you can see the color is because of the oxygen, the shit we breathe, and the gases we let out. It hits your retina. It gives you color. Mm-hmm. That means that all this was made for my design. All this was made for my liking, for my experience.
Right.
I'm gonna have to stick with that type. You know what I mean? I don't know if I went to.
No.
Yeah,
because being innately given that ability, I think we are given that ability in a sense of I can feel your energy without even speaking.
Without even speaking to you. And what's so crazy is most people communicate better with animals than they do with human beings.
Facts.
So in order to read the thought, when I'm going up to a guy, I said this to somebody before, man, you know, there's a difference between a car salesman and a telemarketer, and they're both bullshitting you. But to know the language, to have that understanding, to be able to read it, I think I would probably go into that one.
Heartbreaker or heartbroken?
Heartbroken. I'm a softie when it comes to the ladies. The problem is I'm not accessible.
Right.
I'll tell you in front of your face, your mother is a beautiful woman. I probably would have a better time with her than I would with you. I tell a woman that. I would also tell her all my red flags, not to excuse myself of any accountability, but to hold myself accountable and you.
So that you know what type of nigga you dealing with out the gate.
Also, if I'm going through a bad time, Huey, and I'm telling you, oh no, that's not makeup. That's shit on my face. And you're like, ooh, well, bitch, you want to fuck with somebody with shit on it? All right, you know what? I'm glad I told you the truth.
Something about
you. Go that way.
There's something about you being cool with dealing with a nigga like this that I don't know if I should deal with you.
Yeah, I can't. Hold on. We at, what's the question again?
Heartbreaker or heartbroken?
I'm heartbroken because you're not supposed to say this on camera, but I don't plan on going to jail. I ain't YSL. I shoot people, so I don't have a reason. Allegedly. I go to war with factions and establishments and ideologies and principles. I don't have that energy for a woman. It doesn't mean that she's incapable. It doesn't mean she's strong enough. It just means I don't have that energy for you. So yes, I might leave you screaming at the wall if you get too upset. But if you're able to communicate, we're good. And a lot of times when a woman has been through so much, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm close to 40. I can't deal with no little girls.
Right.
By the time I meet this woman, she done already lived 3-4 lives.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of women, it hurt, and they can't see this as respect. When I tell you, hey, this ain't for you, they see it as a challenge.
Right.
I ain't scared of no... All right, so then I leave heartbroken. I'm an Aquarian male. February 17th, last day. I'm sheltered because I'm sensitive. I'm harsh because I'm sensitive. So I'm easily heartbroken when I put myself in a position to be heartbroken.
Right.
And unfortunately, it happens more than not. And that goes to say also that anybody I've ever been with before, I could be with them right now, like in front of you, call them right now, and they could be here. But I don't have that respect for them. And so because I put so much value into the intangibles, fam, you know, I go buy her ass. I go get her fly. You feel me? I can teach her what to do. It's just I need to teach her. Right. But the intangibles, the shit that come from inside, I'm so sensitive to that in this world, in this realm, where I'm seen as nothing but a dollar sign and a liability, my heart's broken more so than I would break her heart because shit, half the time I gotta patch you up. You don't even know what you're doing. You ready to rule the world and don't know you lost.
Loved or respected?
Huey.
Come on, man.
I know you, bro. How do you get me like this? How do you get me stuck? I know this is coming.
You know it's coming, but then when it comes, it's like, oh, shit, hold on.
Yo.
Come on, man.
I would say I would rather, at this point in my life, I would rather be loved because I fought for respect, and respect is actually more fleeting than love.
Oh.
Niggas don't have respect for themselves or anyone else.
Oh.
You'll go around a character who wants to attach yourself to somebody who has, like, you know, something going for them.
Mm.
They don't see themselves as the runner-up. They see themselves as, I should be in that position.
Right.
There was an earlier conversation, you guys were kind of alluding to this. But the problem is when they will minimize themselves, like they'll pretend to be cool, secretly envious, and then everybody else, they feel like it's beneath them. So if you come to me acting like I'm something other than I'm not, you know what I'm saying? There'll be a problem.
Right.
And me being respectable and respectful, I have not had it reciprocated in the manner that I feel like is satisfactory. The love, I've dealt with the hate because the hate's easier to identify. I would love, G, as a man that is well past 35, we just gonna leave it like that.
In his 30s.
Holding on to the last bit of 30s I got left. I would love to be loved, King. I'm a man's man. I need to work for it. I don't want nothing easy given to me.
Right.
I wanna give that. If you my brother and you call me at 4:00 in the morning, I'm gonna go handle whatever you need. I'm gonna curse you out for 3 days afterwards, but you can call me.
Right.
Love is action. I would love for somebody to actually love.
All right, play it safe or risk it all.
Risk it all.
Risk it all.
See, that was too quick.
Nah.
I'm an older man.
It just speaks to
an
the
older
gangster, man.
It speaks to the G in me, bro. I'm gonna say risk it all because you play it safe, you end up in a routine.
Factory.
You know, you risk it all. It's like your hat's dope. They can't see this person, but this hat's dope. When I was younger, I'd be like, hey, bro, let me buy that off you. He ain't want to give it to me. I got to have it.
I need that.
I'm going to risk it all to get the hat because no is not an option. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so even though that's a negative context, in a positive context, I can still have that same mentality. So, yeah, I risk it all. But I do understand people who play it safe. I used to be hard on our elders. Elders that tell us stop marching, talk crazy, saying we don't know what we doing. But these was in the house niggas.
Right. And didn't know what the fuck was happening outside.
They didn't know what was up. So, you know, I understand playing it safe. It ain't for everybody. But me, I'm going to risk it all. It's an all or nothing thing.
Risk it all. Okay, last one real quick. Notorious or unnoticed?
Whoosh. I would love to be unnoticed at this point. It won't do good for my rap career, but I would love to be unnoticed. I can't go anywhere.
Right.
You know, there's a thing that happens when you actually apply yourself to the things that you say you believe in. You travel and you find other people who are like-minded.
Right.
Fam, there's a lot of brothers who are tired of the mess that we in.
Yeah.
And there are a lot more brothers who want to see Huey P make it to the next level than there are people who want to see you down. You just have to meet them brothers.
You just got to tap in with them.
And so, you know, I'm definitely I'm all out with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. So having brothers that are like-minded is always refreshing when you feel alone.
Give me your top 5 local real quick, or some guys that you rock with locally.
Man, bro, you're in my top in the local, bro.
Much love.
L Rock.
Shout out to L Rock.
So many, bro. Raz Simone, of course.
Shout out to Raz. Slide on the cast, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I definitely, man, there's so many guys that I actually rock with that is crazy. So let me do the original, the usual suspects. Grinch, Raz, Brainstorm, Space, Mike Phenom, Huey P, L Rock, J Bars, who's just going by It's Bars now. And I actually like everybody on my squad. Eastside Marcelino, R&O, Rhoda Rich, Cash the Mob, Stewie Newton.
Come on. He go crazy.
Stewie's going stupid.
He just
right
dropped
now.
a little freestyle earlier that I checked out.
Yeah, he's going. Oh yeah, that was fire on everything. So those are my guys. I rock with a couple of Web Wavy, Ready Run, Seven the Panther.
Come on.
Angie Stacks.
Come on.
Savvy Ray, Kazzy.
Come on.
Good Energy. Fast.
Come on.
Yeah, see, I'm not ashamed of being shouting out the names. Niggas act like they don't know me, but I say this. Your favorite artist, whether it's been in a nurturing pause or in just supportive level, I'm tapped in with it.
Factory. And that's a factory. Speaking of, real quick, since you said his name, it came to my attention. Mike Phenom. He just dropped a battle. They just dropped a battle with him and Grizz, young Grizz. Now, Grizz is my nigga. Yo. Mike Phenom is my nigga.
I was there, bro. I was right there on stage.
So I'm going to give you my take, and then I'll let you take it, right? So, boom. Mike Phenom, first round. He comes out the gate. He undressed it well. He had a couple fire bars. The bucket at the top of the head joint was fire. My favorite bar from bruh in that battle, it was very subtle, but it was very slick, where the nigga said, what'd he say? Walk him down. Now he's Stephen Hawking. I mean, he's in a wheelchair, but at least he talking. Like, nigga, what? Yeah. Who talk like that? Yeah. That shit was fire. And then, so I'm thinking like, all right, he get through his round, and he has some other material. I don't want to give it all away. I want you guys to go check that shit out because it is something to watch. Yeah. But then my boy Grizz has some crazy haymakers in there. My favorite line from him was the mic check 1 2 1 2. He was like, he got him at a bargain and paid him $12.12. Yeah. And then Phenomenal, he said something which made it pause, but then he came in with the mic check 1 2. That shit was hard, was bro. Nice. Yeah. So I couldn't call a winner. I said the culture won on that one.
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
Because it was a one-rounder.
Yeah, bro, pulled me to the side. It's like, what you think? I said, bro, I was with you. Then the nigga started rapping, and it's like, I can't call it, and not even a bias. That'd be the easiest thing. When one of the homies lose, I'd be like, bro, you got smoke.
All right, that shit, that wasn't it, bro.
Yeah, that was not that, bro. Yeah. But nah, that battle was beautiful. The homie Patron,
What's the league?
Is it ABL? No. This is Sky Tier. I think that was Sky Tier.
Sky Tier?
I think that one was Sky Tier. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Make sure you guys.
Boomer was on Alliance Battle League, ABL. So Sky Tier is the other homies. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Make sure you guys follow that up. Go show some love and support to that. Shout out to homie Mike Phenom. And again, man, just another testament to him, bro. Me and Phenom go way back. He was one of those guys who I saw battling at Chop Suey when I spoke of being outside and couldn't get in. I remember looking at the door, watching Mike Phenom murder a nigga on stage, bro. Oh, so I've been a fan since then. And then we became friends later on in life and did music together. But I remember having the conversation, and bro was like, I don't want to do it no more. Where he was talking about he didn't want to rap no more. Yeah. He didn't want to do battle rap no more. And then look, a few years later, you back to tearing shit the fuck down. Yeah. We spoke on that randomly. I'm on the Xbox. I get I knew it was him. He sends me the joint. He like, bro, I got to hear from you. We chopped it up for like 30 minutes on the headset just about shit like that, bro. Yeah. So you bringing his name up, we definitely got to shout out, bro, for doing this shit.
Him, Brainstorm, and Spaceman are always the first people to hear my project. Always.
Great ears.
Yeah, bro, but also like rappers.
Yeah.
Like I still love to rap. So, like them guys are just different guys. And my story with each one of them is crazy. I met Mike Phenom and I went to Kirkland and the contest was who could beat Mike Phenom. And it was literally hell of us, like hundreds of people trying to battle to beat Mike Phenom.
He was a dog, bro. And low key, he was off the top with his shit.
No, he still is. Yeah,
he was off the top with it like in the middle of the battle. Hold on, what'd you say? Yeah. Yada 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 yada, and get that shit off.
Yeah, for a long time he hated writing to record, And so then you get the polar opposite with Spaceman. In Space, my brothers came to me and told me that they found somebody who could rap better than me.
And it was Space.
So we went downtown. Those were the days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go pull
Those
the
are the
seed.
days. Hold on, what? Somebody what? They're at Westlake, they're at South Center, they're at what? They're at Studio B? Dated myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's great. Oh, yeah, we're sliding. You know, and then with Brainstorm, I used to go up to his school and beat up kids and rob kids and shit. And well, I was a kid too, don't worry. But I used to go out there and beat up the kids and shit, rob the kids, have the students all scared. And what I would do was, because he went to Renton High School, there's a Safeway right across the street from Renton High School.
Right.
Police can't tell me to get off the premises of the public space. So lunch period come in, I clean up, fat my pockets. By the time they get out of school, I'm right there at the bus stop, ready to rap. And they was always with it, bro, always with it. So the fact that was my interaction with them, I always make sure that they get the heads up.
Yo, what's up? This is your host, Easthill Huey of the Slept On Podcast. I'd like to welcome you back. And as promised, we are here with a dope in-studio performance from the one and only Fatal Lucciauno. Here we go.
On the stairway to heaven, heard I might be beheaded. Yeah, gun grip Mac 11, super villain with a message. Yeah, Bunny's pussy, now she pregnant. Chopping dope into sections. Blue boats felt like Tetris. You play the game, you get the reference. Yeah, gangsta. A nigga running out of favors. Never feel I got his favor. I'm kinda feeling like his favorite. Tightrope and understatement. Reached my ceiling in the basement. I saw demons that was sanctioned. I saw demons that was sanctioned. Liquid courage, that's a jello shot. Saw the darkest hole in the yellow dark. Caught the living hole in the vacant lot. When I hit the stove, I was whipping clockwise, counterclock. Shit, but ain't nothing wrong. Everybody shot. 15 a dumb, but a lick I'm not. Had to spin the block. I drink spirit from mason jars. Styrofoam when my day was hard. I lost faith in God. He showed me mercy, I keep breaking jaws. Got sat on my ass in my neighbor's yard. Instead of being grateful, he ain't shoot, I cried. In my section, if you took a loss, you died. Held with much regard, symbol of our tribe. Standing over bodies, quickly open fire. Maybe it's my marriage coming right on time. Shape me into something shapeless. Annex from my true desire.